Well, thank you everybody for joining us at the Adopt a Pet Show. And we are here at 2610 Sweetwater Avenue, waiting for you to come down to adopt some animals here. We have a full house. Every single kennel has 1 to 2 animals in it. There's not one empty kennel. We even have our doggies in the real live room because we're out of room. We have so many dogs. Cats, we have room for. You know, we have some empty spots, but dogs, they just keep coming in for very many different reasons. So we have our Bam Bam boy here. He's 2 years old. Here's Monty on the other side. So, but he is one of the dogs in the real live room, which if you come in, it's not by appointment. We're open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 4, and you can just walk on in to see the animals. Now, those are the adoption hours. So Bam Bam is in the real live room. He has his own little bedroom with his chair for visitors, and he has his bed and everything. He loves it in there, but Bam Bam does have to be the only animal. And he prefers older kids, not smaller kids, and I understand that too. So, you know, unfortunately, we can't have Bam Bam at certain events like PetSmart, which we're going to be having some PetSmart events that I'm going to be telling you. PetSmart events, because we don't want to upset them. You know, we have a lot of kids and a lot of doggies that do come to meet other animals. So please come down, meet Bam Bam. Say Bam, Bam Bam. You hear Monty? He's 2 years old. Say hello. My good boy. He's 2 years old and he's ready to go. So come on down and adopt this boy. And this is na 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 na. I guess the dog doesn't like my singing outside. So this is Nani. Nani is 2 years old. She is my precious little baby. She has just the mouth you just want to kiss all over, and she has the most beautiful eyes. Can you sit, Nani? Can you sit? She's a very, very good girl. She was brought in because she didn't really like the Yorkies that were living with her. So she'd rather be the only pet of the house, that's fine. If she wants to be the only baby, I'm sure there's plenty out there that wants a fully trained dog, you know, that you only want to have one animal. And let me tell you, she's potty trained. She's great with people. She can be protective over you, but that is the dog's job. That's one thing. They want to make sure that their mommy and daddy is always safe. Yes. But Nani is just a good girl. She loves everybody. She loves everybody. She's so playful, and she's just a hug-a-muffin. Whoops, sorry, Mike. But she is just a sweetheart. Look at, she's a big baby. So, I mean, like I said, she can be protective, but you know what? She just wants to make sure her mommy and daddy is safe. So if you want a bigger dog that thinks that she's a small dog, come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. This little sweetheart is ready to go. And say, I'm waiting for my new forever home. Nani? And remember, she does think she's about 5 pounds. So I just got to give you a heads up on that. So look at those sexy ears. So come down and adopt Nani. She is also in the real live room too. So come on down and adopt her today. And this is I Love Lucy. This is Lucy. Lucy's about 5 years old, and unfortunately Lucy was brought in because she had another home and it just wasn't working out. The gal that had her, the family that had her, had 2 other dogs, and the 2 other dogs just wasn't accepting her into the pack. So unfortunately a big riot happened and they got in a tit for tat, and both of them ended up in the vet. So she had to make that really hard decision to bring her in, but she had the other 2 for so long. So, I mean, she's a very loving girl, and she is just sweet as can be, loves kids, housebroken. She is just an amazing, she was such a big trooper because let me tell you, you can see, let's show them, sweetheart. You can see she has bites, she has scars all over, and it was caused by the fight. So both of them got pretty injured, but she's all better now, huh? She's just full of wags. She wants to say hi to Bill and Marilyn. Yeah. Should we tell them about some fundraisers that we're going to be having, huh? So we are going to be having a popcorn fundraiser, and it is from, I want to say it right, Popcornopolis. Woo! And we are starting that it's going to be for the whole month of November, that we are selling this online, or you can come in and place an order, and then I will put that order in for you. You do have to pay at the time of your order. They come in several different sizes, or they come in different sizes and also different flavors. And the best thing, we get 50% of the purchases. So you don't find that many fundraisers where you people, I mean, it's so many different kinds. You got jalapeno cheddar. Zebra is one of my husband's favorite because it's different chocolate popcorn. You have drizzles of different popcorn. The unicorn, it tastes like Fruit Loops. And then you have white cheddar, my favorite. Of course, you have the caramel and you have the kettle corn. So they sent me a sample and we shared some of them. And they are delicious. You want to talk about the perfect gift? Here we are. So, no, that I don't understand. They have jalapeno cheddar, white cheddar, unicorn, kettle corn, caramel corn, and zebra. Maybe they'll have a holiday flavor, but I've never seen them have any other flavors but these. But it's a really good popcorn. So if you want information on this popcorn fundraiser, you make sure you give me a call at 928-855-5083 and ask for Brandy. Or you can email me at adoptions@westernarizonahumane.org. That's all spelled out. So that way I can be able to answer any questions that anybody has about this fundraisers, because it's an easy fundraiser that will fill your belly. And don't forget, when you come down, don't forget to come and see Lucy, because Lucy's looking for her home. Huh, Lucy? Ooh, can you sit? Oh, you want to pray? Can you pray? Oh, she goes, no. Oh, thank you. She is ready for adoption. Come and adopt this sweet baby. And this is Piper. Piper is one of our mama dogs, which all her babies are gone. But she's one of our mama dogs that she was so cute with other dogs, or with her puppies. Anytime you approached her kennel when she was nursing her babies, she always would come into the front of her kennel, and she always had a big stuffed animal. I don't want to say babies because I don't want you thinking she had her babies in her mouth. But she had her stuffed animal in her mouth, and she always was happy. She greets, and she still does it. So when you go to the kennels, she sees the treats. When you go to the kennels out there and you see her, you'll always notice she has babies in her kennels, the stuffed animal babies. Hey, can you sit? Sit. Good girl. So she'll always have a big baby in there, and she'll just have it. She doesn't go like this or anything. She just carries it around and she talks to you. It's just so cute. And she has the softest fur. And you can see she's not shedding bad, which is very weird at this time of year. They should be shedding a lot, huh? Yeah. Piper, we have some PetSmart events that are coming up. One of the PetSmart that's coming up is going to be on November 6th. All the events I'm going to be telling you with PetSmart are going to be on a Saturday from 10 to 1. So we have November 6th, November 12th, and November 13th from 10 to 1. And one of those events is going to be on a Friday and a Saturday, which of course it's the 12th and the 13th. That is our National Adoption Weekend with PetSmart. I will be making sure we have a lot of doggies at these events, and hopefully we'll have some puppies that will be ready to go too, huh? Yes. Not hers, because hers are already gone. But if you want, say, like some people like me, puppies are overrated. Yes, they are. They can be too much, and I have enough scars on my arms, huh? Yeah, I'd rather have adult dogs like you. So if you are interested in a sweet girl that just wants to be in your lap, loving, we have quite a few of them here right now, because let me tell you, I've had 3 of them at least on. Ooh, I got the spot. Like this sweet girl here. So come down, adopt Piper. She is ready to go to her new forever home. And this is Bruno, and he is a Basset Hound Pit Bull mix. Bruno. He's so cute. He's about 6 to 8 months old, and he's a big boy. Yeah, look at him. Look how short he is. He's so cute. He's a very cute boy. Yes, Bruno. Now he's very stocky, and he does really good. He usually has an e-collar on, but I wanted to show his stuff. He's a really good boy. Yeah. Does that feel good? Like I said, he's about 6 to 8 months old, so he is a puppy. They're going to be mouthy. They're going to chew. They're going to get into things, and that is your job to train them. A lot of people think kennel training is not a proper way of training, but it is when you don't want them to get into your electrical wires, your remotes, your furniture. So, you just want to make sure that you have to child safe your house, but make sure your animal's safe and don't leave them in there all day. They always say the maximum, if you ever leave them in a crate, is at 4 hours at a time. You have to give them a break. And you know what? They do grow out of that crate. Once they learn respect for your home, they don't have to be in there. So it doesn't take much of training. So it's usually the first year of training, and usually they catch on after that. So come on down. We have Bruno here, and he is a big time puppy. Puppies like this, we have been getting so many of them, and so we are actually in desperate need right now. Pedigree puppy, dry and can. We have been getting one puppy, a litter of puppies. You probably have seen on Facebook, because we've been adopting a lot of them out. But we have been just getting so many puppies in, and we always can use your help on getting the dry and canned food. Well, chill out. For these little guys, just like Bruno, because we don't want them to be on different food. No. Yes. So come on down, adopt our puppy. He's ready to go. Yes, you tell him to come on down. No. And this is our Sal boy. Yeah. Now, Sal is a shepherd mix, and he's only 10 months old. He's a big boy. I love his ears. Donkey. Look at, they go each which way. See, this is part shepherd, and that is part lab. Now, Sal needs to be the only kid of the house, with 2-legged and 4-legged. He has a food aggression, which he just needs to be trained. A lot of these animals, when they are part of a litter, they have to fight for their food and stuff, so sometimes it doesn't come out of them. So he does have a food aggression, which can always be trained out of him. Am I going to say that it will absolutely be trained? I'm not going to say that, because it all depends on how you train him. As you can see, he's a really, really sweet boy, but he can be nervous with you at first. So when you see on their kennel, no kids, no other animals, it doesn't mean they're a bad dog. It just means, you know what? Some animals, kids are way too much, and with some they don't want to be with any other dog. They want to be the babies. So oops, sorry. He just licked the mic. So as you can see, I can give Sal, as you can watch, Sal, you can give him treats and he doesn't bite you, but it's just food bowl. He doesn't act to toys. He's actually been doing really good with toys, but when he grabs it, he'll grab onto the toy and he won't watch for your hands. So, if you adopt Sal, if you have older kids, I wouldn't, that would be okay. But smaller kids, you know, they have to be no smaller kids because he's still mouthy and he is not a small puppy by all means. He's a big puppy. So come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. We're open 10 to 4 Monday through Saturday. And you don't have to have an appointment. You just come on down. We'll be waiting for you. And this is Igloo. Igloo's only 3 years old, and Igloo has been here in and out since he was a puppy. We are now going to put strict rules on Igloo because we've given people chance after chance. But Igloo, when he first came in, it's been back and forth about him being good with kids, being good with other animals. And, you know, he pretty much, I mean, when he first started coming, he was a quarter of this size. But he's really big now. I think he has like Samoyed in him or something because he has more than just Husky. Hey, come here. Come here. Turn around. So he does need to be the only animal, and he has to be with no young kids. So we rather him he just wants to be by himself. He is a drooler. He needs a bib. Now he does need to lose weight. We all do. Proper diet is going to be a big thing for him because he should not be this big. But I think he's supposed to be a full-blooded Husky, but I've never seen one so big like this. So it looks like he has like Samoyed in him or something, the way his tail and his coat is. As you can see, I mean, he is just beautiful. Yes, he is. And he has the most gorgeous eyes. Hey, come here. Can you sit? Sit. Look at that beautiful face of yours. Oh, thank you. Say, I just don't want kids. No. He goes, I got neutered so I don't make them, so let's not have them. Yes, that's all part of me not having kids. Yes, you want to see Marilyn and Bill. Yes, you do. So don't forget, we are open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 4, and you don't need appointments. We have a full house. We have a full house. Come here. Come here. We have a full house right now. So, you know, we have small, large, hairy, short hair, all ages, all sizes. So come on down and adopt Igloo today because this boy is ready to go. Yes, yes, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're ready to go. And this is my boy, Gus. Gus is one of our newbies. He recently got neutered. He's only about 3 years old, and he is not digging the cameras. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Come here. I'm going to show you it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. They have him as a retriever mix, and these cameras are just really scaring him. He's never seen a camera before, huh? Look at his beautiful face. Now, he just recently got his e-collar off. He graduated from his e-collar. He wouldn't keep it on. They tried all different kinds, and when we came in, it would be wrapped around his leg or around. He looked like one morning he had a tutu on, you know, because it was around his. He just would not keep that e-collar on, so we gave up. But he hasn't bothered his sutures at all. He is a big, big baby. Look at the cheeks. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Now, he is, I would say, you know, we don't have much information on this boy, except that he's about 3 years old. He has a scab where he got microchipped. He's about 3 years old. He's a retriever mix. Not sure how he gets along with other dogs. Not sure how he gets along with kids. So we always recommend if you do have kids or other animals, please bring them in. And don't lie about it because the worst thing that it happens when people do lie about it, they get them home. Animals don't get along, and guess what? You have a $1,000 vet bill because you weren't honest. And let me tell you, it is not easy to get in a vet nowadays because there's so many. I mean, we have a small town, not that many vets, but a lot of people. So you got to make sure, be honest. You want this to be the perfect forever home and family. So let's make sure that we make sure of that. So we do meet and greets for a reason. Your dog might be great with other dogs, but we have no information on this dog. So, and he is not tiny. His paw is the size of my hand. So let's make sure this is a new forever home where we don't have them come back, because it traumatizes them every time they come back. So come down. Gus is ready for adoption and waiting for you to adopt this boy. Oh, my boy. And this is our small guy, Bobo. Say hi, Bobo. Say hi. You want to show him? Come here. Come here, Bobo. Come here. Bobo is about 2 years old, and he is just, they have him as a min pin. And I don't know, I don't see the min pin on him. So I don't think he's min pin. I think he has more Chihuahua than anything. He's really sweet boy. He don't have me. Bobo. Bobo came from Parker, but we do help other shelters out sometimes, you know, when every shelter is really full right now. It's just the time of the year. Do we hope it slows down a little bit? Say yes, because we got plenty of animals to help find homes for, huh? Oh, yeah, I got that soft spot. Oh, yeah. He goes, man, don't ever stop getting those nails. Yip, yip. I don't know how he is with, I know he's good with other dogs. Not sure how he is with kids. We have not had tried him out with kids yet. But I could tell you, he is just a class clown. Watch this. Ready? Come over here. Wait. Do you want it? Do you want this? Can you sit? Can you sit? No? He was doing this little roost boost thing where he was kicking his feet back, and it was just so cute. Where's your feet? But as you can see, he is just a good boy. You can touch him all over. Small kids, probably not, because he is an adult. And I just, I don't want anything happening with this smaller kid if they're too rough or they tug the tail, because we don't have their past history. So if you want to come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue, we are located right on the south end of town off of Acoma. God bless you. And the 95. So come on down and adopt Bobo. He is ready to go. Bobo's ready to go. And this is Blaze. Blaze is a 1-year-old neutered male Chihuahua mix. And he is a lover. Yes, I just love my kisses. Honky kisses. Him and Bobo just met outside the door, and they had a little thing going on. They loved each other, nothing bad. But he is a sweet little guy. You want to talk about a lap dog. He is a lap dog and a half. He just wants to be hugged and loved. He doesn't want to be put down. I mean, that tail just does it. I feel it on my leg. He's just wagging. You wagging your tail, you happy boy? Are you a happy boy? We have so many happy boys and girls here right now. Like I told you, we have a full house, and I only have time to put about 13 dogs on here. And we have double that are up for adoption. Like I said, we're shutting down where we have to split the kennels for these dogs. We just found out we can match this one with Bobo, so Bobo is going to have a friend now. So because they started playing outside of the door. So won't you look in front? Show them how sweet your face is. Yeah, you are a sweet baby that's full of kisses and needing a new forever family. Yeah. Say, remember, if you come in for a meet and greet, you bring in your kids, 4-legged and 2-legged, because you want that new forever home. Yeah, we need a special moment here. Yeah, we do. So come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. We're located right off of Acoma and the 95. And yes, don't think that's gross, because I love my kisses for my doggies. Come down and adopt these babies today. Yeah, because you're my sweetheart. Oh, and here are my babies. We have 3 of these puppies left, and we only brought 1 in because these guys are Great Dane Ridgeback mix. I mean, they're not going to be small by all means. They are about 5 months old now, and you can see these paws. They are not going to be small dogs. So I don't want someone coming in here thinking, oh, they're so cute, they're puppies, you know, and thinking that they're going to weigh 20 pounds. You can add probably about 80 more pounds to that, and that's probably the size that they're going to be. They had issues. We had the litter together, and they got in a really huge bad scuffle, so I don't know how they are with other dogs, because I've never seen a puppy fight so bad between these 3. So, and it was over food, which it was weird because it was their second bowl of food. So we don't know exactly what happened and what they were saying to each other, but someone really ticked the other person off, the other puppy off. So we had to separate the litter of puppies. So you'll see some of them in one kennel, another one in another kennel. You still, even though these guys are puppies, you need to bring your dog in for a meet and greet. Only because of what they went through. We got to make sure that they get along. Now, there's nothing small about these ears. Look at them. They're Great Dane ears. You can totally tell. But we do have a couple of these puppies that are available for adoption. They are needing their new home, and they are going to be a really large breed. So if you are looking for a large breed doggy, come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue in beautiful Lake Havasu City. And this is my sweet girl, Amora. Amora is 2 years old, and she's been here for a little bit, but it's not her fault. She came in and she had a snotty nose. So we had to treat her and get her all better, and now she's ready to go. Not sure how she is with other animals or children. I can tell you she's a very strong dog, and she will jump on you, so I don't recommend smaller children, not because she's aggressive in any way. God, not by any means. It's mainly because she doesn't realize how big she is. So yes, she is. So don't forget, you can always give us a call at 928-855-5083 to get more information, or just right on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. We're open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 4. Come and see Amora. It's Amora. And this is my old girl. Her name is Salem. She's not that old. She's 7 years old. But she's the old girl of the day. She's senior for senior. So if you're a senior and want to, we consider 7 a senior dog, you can get an adoption special for the most perfect baby in the world. Yes, I love her eyebrows. She has white around her eyes. So you make sure you come down and meet our sweet little girl. She's a little shaky, but you know what? She will warm up. So make sure, don't forget, we have the PetSmart event. We have PetSmart on the 6th, 12th, and the 13th, and it'll be from 10 to 1. Also, we have our pumpkin popcorn fundraiser where we get 50% of any purchase. So you need to make sure that you check out our Facebook page for that popcorn special. So with that, we are off to see the kitties, the wonderful kitties of Waz, and don't forget to come and adopt Salem today. We will see you later, Gators. Bye for now.